Today we're going to be making a very easy and oh so tasty recipe, buffalo chicken stuffed peppers. Let's get to it. Hey guys, it's Tom once again. Thanks so much for tuning in. Always love to see your smiling faces. Tonight we're going to be doing something, it's simple because, I always like to keep things very simple here at Real Food because, I don't know the level of everyone's cooking expertise. But we're going to be making a buffalo chicken stuffed sweet pepper. It's also part of a keto diet. I'm not much into diets. I've always been this skinny, okay? I've never had to diet, luckily. I can kind of eat whatever I want to. But there are a lot of people that are on this keto diet, but you don't have to tell people this is a keto thing, okay? It's just a really good and simple appetizer. And once you see it, you're gonna wanna make it for everyone. So let's get started real quick. First of all, we're gonna start off with some of these sweet little mini peppers. You can buy them in a store in a bag. They usually come in red, orange, and yellow, like this, in a bag. You want to get like 6 of these. We're going to use 6 of these, and just cut them in half, like this, okay? And then, you see there's a little bit of seeds, not too much. I usually take a little measuring spoon here, like a teaspoon, to get in there really well, and just scrape the seeds out. You don't want the seeds in there. And these, what I do with these seeds is I save them. I dry them out, throw them in my garden, and last year I did it for the first time and ended up with a bunch of these little peppers. It's the coolest thing, to see them grow because you got the red ones, the yellow ones, and the orange ones all growing, next to each other. So it is not only a good tasting pepper, but they look kind of beautiful when they're growing. So anyway, I will keep those and I will recycle these seeds, okay? So I've already done a bunch of these ahead of time, as you can see, all different sizes, all different colors. Just gonna put them in a baking dish. And also make sure you have your oven turned up to 350 degrees because these are gonna need to bake for like about 15 minutes. If you really wanna have a little bit of fun with your friends, maybe throw in a jalapeno, okay? And not tell them. That's kind of cruel, I understand. And also, when you're taking the seeds out of these, be very careful. Because if it's a hot jalapeno, it's going to get all in your, all underneath your fingernails. It's going to burn. I don't know if I'm allergic to jalapenos, but I'll tell you, I've done a couple of these, and man, they are hot. Okay, so we'll just put one in there, just as a little bit of a side. Okay, so we have those all ready to go. That part is easy, right? You got to give me that at least. Okay, so now we're just going to make up a really quick mixture here, which is going to be some cream cheese, softened, like that. Probably about 4 ounces, that is. Then we're going to add some shredded chicken, okay? Shredded chicken. If you have leftover chicken, maybe you did cook some chicken the night before, you have a breast. I would suggest using chicken breast for this, and make sure it's kind of fine. So it's chopped up kind of fine because you're going to have to get this in the pepper. So this is about, we'll do a cup. And then the only other thing left is some hot sauce. You can use whatever favorite hot sauce you use. There's Frank's, there's Tapatio, there's Cholula, there's Tabasco, just to name a few. And just give that a few shakes in there. Okay? And it is going to have a kick to it. So don't be afraid to really put it in there. Okay? I'm just going to mix that up all really good. That's why it's so important for the cream cheese to be at room temperature, because if it's not, this part here is going to be not the easiest thing to do. Okay? So we're just going to kind of keep mixing this up so it's good, like that. Smells good. So that's really all there is to it, other than once it's stuffed, we're going to top it with a little bit of cheese. I'm trying to think where my cheese is. I guess it's still in the fridge. So anyway, that's mixed up pretty good. So just bring your peppers over here, okay? And we can use our little teaspoon here and just dig in there into your mixture and get maybe, oh, no, that's about that much. So we'll just put it in here. Fill it up nice, okay? Just like that. It almost looks like tuna, okay? So put those in there. Just fill each one, okay? Okay, so there they are. We got like probably 12 of these in here right now, and that little jalapeno on the side. It really, literally just took a couple minutes to stuff all these. So the only thing left to do is we have some cheddar and jack cheese mixed together. We're just going to top each one of these with some of that cheese mixture, okay? And once this is all ready to go, pop it in the oven. Like I said, 350 degrees in the oven. And that's really all there is to it. So you can just imagine looking at this right now, once this melts and the peppers cook a little bit, how tasty it's going to be. So I'm going to pop these in the oven, then we're going to check back in about 15 minutes. Okay, well the timer just went off, 15 minutes exact. So let's pull them out and see where we're at. Wow, so there you go. So easy. So easy and so quick. Okay, so before we plate these, let's do one other thing here. I had some green onions laying around. So maybe we can top it with a few green onions. How's that? If you had some chopped bacon, that might be kind of good too. It's all good keto stuff. Okay? So, take these out. I'm not sure the easiest way to get these out of here. We'll say the tong, okay? And as you can see, plating these on a dark plate like this even makes it even sexier. Okay? But it's so simple and so good for you too. Oops. That one was a mess. Okay, so pop that one in there. Oh yeah, oops. Had a little problem. Okay, that one fell. You don't want to see what that looked like. Okay, that'll be for me later. Okay, so we're going to put that back in there. Take some of our green onions, like that. And there it is, buffalo chicken stuffed peppers, in probably about 20 minutes total cooking time, prep time, and everything else. So there it is. Hope you enjoyed it. Make them. Super Bowl's over, but there's always next year. Just have it for a summer little appetizer. It doesn't matter, but it's all good stuff, all good for you. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Hey guys, it's Tom, and thanks so much for stopping by the Real Food YouTube channel. If you liked the video, just hit the like button down below, and also hit the subscribe and that little notification bell so you know next time we post a video. See you soon.